Renown is a first-person melee or real-time melee game with swing manipulation being the core focus of the combat. This video is going to be an overview on all the mechanics as they relate to the combat. There are 3 different attack types: the slash, overhead, and stab. Each attack type has 2 different directions, the right and left directions. I recommend that you bind each direction for every attack. However, you can choose to use directional attacks if that's what you are more comfortable with. Alongside those 3 main attacks, you will also have your bash, which is a fast hilt pommel or jab, and your kick, which can be used to knock down enemies or stagger shield users who are holding block. You can morph any of the 3 main attack types, as long as it's not a morph into the same attack but the other direction. You cannot morph into a bash, however you can morph into a kick. You can also feint, which is just an attack cancel. You can't, however, feint out of a bash, and I don't recommend feinting much outside of XVX or 1VX or XV1 scenarios, seeing as feints can often just be double parried. You can perform swing manipulation in order to condition an opponent and either slow down your swing in order to hit them after the parry window runs out, or hit them so quickly that they cannot react in time with a parry. Slowing down your attack is called a drag, and speeding it up is an excel. In order to perform an effective drag or excel, you need to do 2 things: footwork properly and control your swing with your mouse. For a drag, you want to move your mouse in the opposite direction it is swinging, so that your weapon hits the enemy later. And you need to also move in the opposite direction it's swinging at the same time. For an excel, you want to do the opposite of that. You need to move your mouse into the enemy, so the same direction you're swinging, and then also footwork into that direction at the same time. Just as you can drag or excel normal attacks, you can also drag or excel a morph. When it comes to successfully parrying an attack, a huge part of it is how you footwork to mitigate the enemy's attack. You can choose to either run into or out of their swing. What running out of a swing will do is make it hit you later. This type of mitigation is especially helpful when your opponent is planning to do a drag, because a lot of the time, if the opponent is not expecting you to run out of their attack, they might just miss you completely. Running into attacks isn't quite as good as running out of them, but it can be a good mix-up in your footwork. When it comes to team fighting, you need to know how to make use of active parry. Active parry activates after parrying an enemy's attack and inputting your own, which is called a riposte. Ripostes, unlike normal attacks from neutral, have the unique properties of having active parry. Active parry lasts for most of, if not the entirety of release. Active parry will automatically parry anybody who attacks you, and rewards you with extra stamina for each attack it parries. This allows you to focus on parrying one person, and then attacking without having to worry about constantly defending yourself. Mastering the use of active parry in 1VX and XVX will make you a much better player, and will let you win when outnumbered. It's also important to note some other team play mechanics besides active parry. There's also instant HP recovery when you kill someone, instant stamina recovery when you kill someone, and regenerative HP recovery when you kill someone. That's all I got for this tutorial. I was just trying to keep it really basic. If you want to see some gameplay though from the last demo, check out the previous video on my YouTube channel. Peace.